Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Concept 5. It's a tier 10 British medium tank. Took me a while to work that one out. It's actually located on the west spawn of Safe Haven, and it's under the command of CIENOBUCHxD of the KNAGA clan. What a name, that one, the clan. Yes, KNAGA. KNAGA. Well, this is a medium tank. Yes, I know it's a wheelie. Yes, really, honestly. But it's quite a powerful wheelie at that. It's got a 110mm main gun. It's capable of 430 alpha, 260mm pen, and a shell velocity. It's quite fast, 1,230 meters per second. It's also carrying APCR. That's got a penetration of 318 meters. And there's also HE with 515 alpha, 55mm of pen. So top speed of this thing is 65 kilometers an hour. Let's see how it gets on in this battle. We can see the Manticore's already gone off full and found their Manticore right in the center. Now, I'm not sure we can get a shot from this angle. We'd have to angle out, but he doesn't want to do that because he would reveal himself. Waiting for the enemy to reveal themselves. Oh, there's Manticore. Wasn't able to get a shot in, but we can get a shot in this Type 61 if he pulls back. Misses with the first one. And we've now got company on this firing position. Waiting for it. Oh, couldn't get that one. Yes, he does get the Manticore though. Big hit, 346. Now, the standard reload, according to the book, is 11.46 seconds. He's got 9.67, so it has dropped quite a bit. Okay, let's change position. Didn't get spotted there. I guess the fact that they haven't got the Manticore out front now means that they're going to lose on some of their spots. So he's decided to go over this corner. Whoa! Clouted the rock and see if he can shoot from over here. Of course, a well-known firing position. He can get shots onto the factory roof. Well, it's not really a factory, is it? It's the bunker roof. Oh, he's got shots there. Ow! The Jagdtiger doesn't take a hit. No, he's not looking our way at the moment, which means he probably didn't see that hit. In fact, our sixth sense didn't go off. And the second shot doesn't do anything either. He's loading the premium. That long reload. Oh, dispersion there was really terrible. Went off to the left. Imagine changing the wheels on this thing would be absolutely terrible because they're really big wheels. Not like the small French wheels you see on their tier 10. These things are really juicy. Okay, Jagdtiger around the corner. Yes, you can see how big they are. Massive. Oh, there's the 50. Yes! Finally hit something that he can pen. I don't know what was going wrong with the other shots. Just being very, very unlucky. No. You've got to have some form of dedication to actually play this thing to get the tier 10. Now, is he poking out of the bush? Yes, he is. He's not fully in the bush there. I thought for a second he was poking out. No, hold it, hold it. There. Should be able to get it in there. Lower plate. Goes for the bush mechanic. Gets it. 447. Not bad. That's a high roll, by the way. 430 alpha, remember. Oh, yes, I'll have that. Oh, why did that not go where it's supposed to go? Dispersion played with us again, and the shell didn't go exactly where we wanted it. He's working this position, though. He's had no fire returning at him, but we're 3 down on the enemy now, and this is getting kind of, well, worrying. And now we're 4 down. He's still just about in there, but I don't know if he want to shoot through that gap, because the way that the shells have been dispersing, he probably wouldn't get it through. The thing about this vehicle is with its 65 kilometers an hour top speed, you really want to use the speed to get about. That's it. Let's use that one there. Oh, use the... Oh, that's better. Yes, got him. Nice. And that's his first kill of the game. You probably want to use the speed to try and kill the enemy more than anything. But of course it does have that 110mm, which is a rather odd caliber, you might say. You'd think it would be a 105mm rather than 110. Pops up again. We're not doing so well. We're 3 tanks down on the enemy. Oh, that guy's a one-shot. And he takes him. But now we've got problems, because there's nobody to our right other than our friendly little Arty there. And yes, we're all alone other than that. Now, he couldn't see the T-57 Heavy couldn't see who we were there. And now our TVP's just eliminated our teammates. And there's 5 left on the enemy team. Now, we did manage to get a hit. Can we get a kill? Yes! So that's 3 kills now. But he's all alone against 4 enemies. Okay, that's a one-shot, that guy. Yes! That goes the Manticore. That guy's been waiting all the time to get wiped out. Well, not really waiting, but I mean, he's been active. But it's obvious that he picked this moment to try and shoot at the Concept 5 when, of course, it was going to do the least good, because he should have stood off at a distance and shot him only when he absolutely had a clean shot. But he made it worse, because he stuck around with the TVP. I think he was trying to give the TVP some comfort that there was somebody else with him, but he didn't intervene at the moment the TVP needed him, and the TVP got wiped out. Okay, so we popped up. No, we get clobbered by the Emil 2. I thought it was the T-57. Actually, it wasn't. It was the Emil, but he got the kill on him. Okay, so now we've got a bit of a problem, because we got shot and we've got a wonky wheel. Wonky wheels sounds like a children's sweet that we used to eat when we were young. Actually, it was called wagon wheels, but not wonky wheels. But anyone who's British would know what I mean. Probably anyone who's American as well, because I think that sweet was on sale in America. It was a biscuit type sweet with toffee, and it was in the shape of a wheel. Okay, nothing in sight. So, the enemy, Object 261, 50 TP. Oh, now his intuition's just come in there, switched to the standard AP. The Object 261 will be better punctured by the standard AP. Turning round. Get a bit of wheel squid. Wheel squid. Skid, not squid. Okay. He's going to have to go in and look. Oh, he's found somebody. It's the 50 TP. Now, is he AFK? Because he looks it. It looks as if he's not moving. I think he's AFK. So he's trying to position himself in a place where he can actually get hits. No reaction. He must be an AFK. Okay. Well, might as well just tear this guy apart. And he's going to do that. 453 off that one, so high roll. Just tear him apart. But the Object 261 must be seeing this and thinking, where is those shots coming from? Because he wasn't spotted. He spotted that guy, but he didn't spot in return. The view range on this vehicle, by the way, is 400 meters. And he's getting those shots in. It's 390 meters he's looking at. And he gets the kill shot. And that means now he's got a top gun. But more than that, he means it's one tank away from getting a Kolobanov. And he's now got a massive 4,592 hit points of damage, as well as 244 of assist. Now, where is that 261? He's not going to want to go towards the enemy cap, because if he does, he'll give his position away and he'll be easily taken out. He's been found, and he was hiding, and it's actually a good position in a sense, because he can ambush him as he goes around the corner. Now he's having a quick look around the corner, and the 261's moved. Now he was very careful to go around there, but he's coming round. He realizes it's game over, and he's fired and killed. Wait for it, wait for it. There you go. That's game over, and that's a victory for CIENOBUCH. Look at this, the end of battle results for CIENOBUCH in the Concept 5. He managed to get a first ace tanker out of that game. Yes, he got the scrolls underneath the M. When you get them, it means it was the first time you got the mastery. He also managed to get a Reaper badge for taking out consecutive enemies with consecutive shots. On top of that, a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. A sharpshooter for getting 10 or more consecutive shots on the enemy. Master Gunner for getting 5 armor penetrating shots in a row. As well as a Duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 7. He got the Kolobanov medal, the medal everyone would like to get. At least you stood alone against 5 enemy tanks at minimum and managed to defeat them all. And on top of that, he got a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. In fact, he ended up with 7, which is one short of getting a Radley's. Let's have a look at the win 8. That was 6,916, which is Super Unicum and a bit more. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, he did get the highest damage in the game. He got 5,504 hit points of damage, but there's no high caliber. Now, I will check to make sure and find out, was he just below the total, or did he accidentally hit one of his own teammates in that game? I think it's probably that he was below the total for 20% of the hit pool of the enemy. The second highest damage in the game goes to the TVPT 5051, who got 4,362 hit points, and the third highest goes to the 60TP on his own team with 4,262. When it came to kills, he definitely had the highest with 7. 3 kills went to the 60TP on his own team, and both TVP's T5051s on the enemy team managed to get 3 kills apiece. And on his own team, a Waffenträger auf Panzer IV managed to get 2 kills. And on the enemy team, the Emil 2, the T30, and the Object 261 all got 2 kills. So that 261 driver was a good player. Unfortunately, on this occasion, the rest of his team let him down, and he was left all alone, and there was not much he could do against a Concept 5 under those circumstances. And when it came to base XP, he's got that one too. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. And he's the only player to get over 1,000 base in the game. 1,254 base for CIENOBUCH. The second highest was 976. That went to the 60TP. And 944 went to the Manticore on his own team. He fired 23 rounds in that game, got 18 direct hits on the enemy, 17 penetrations. A lot of the shots he fired early on in the game just weren't getting pens, and it's surprising really, but then sometimes he was actually shooting through structures, so maybe the shell was eaten by the structures before it got to the tank. But yes, it was very surprising he wasn't getting as many kills as he should have. There again, the dispersion was actually abysmal as well. 5,504 hit points of damage, of which 3,543 were at more than 300 meters. So you can see he was firing a lot at long range. He received 4 hits, 3 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. Well, you can understand this because the armor on this vehicle, it's only 150 millimeters on the front of the turret and 70 millimeters on the front of the hull, but everywhere else on the vehicle is very, very lightweight indeed. It's only 40 millimeters or so, so it's very easy to penetrate a Concept 5 if you see it. Just don't want to shoot at the front of the turret. Ideally, you just shoot at the sides of the vehicle and it should go through. 320 hit points of damage blocked by armor. That must have been a non-penetrating shot. 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 9 enemy vehicles damaged, 7 killed, 244 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he actually made a loss off that game of 55,875 credits, mostly down to the premium ammunition that he was using. He also managed to get 7 bonds because, of course, it was tier 10, and he picked up 5,643 experience points as well. He got a mission completion in there, which certainly bumped his score up. But what a great game to get your first ace tanker on a Kolobanov and a Top Gun. But being the last one alive, I feel that he was a bit lucky that the last enemy that he came across turned out to be an AFK. That 50 TP, well, he kind of let the side down by being AFK. If only he'd actually been active, that would have been a nice duel. But as it is, it made it easier for CIENOBUCH to pick up that ace tanker and a Kolobanov. So well done to him. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.